here we are, ready to go for the showroom tour. The showroom is the only place where you're allowed to take any pictures. And later we're going to go for the facility tour, but no photos. Stay tuned. Okay, today we are on a very special visit to the Mugen factory in Tokyo. This is where all your parts for your Honda come from. Yeah, and that is, you can see in the front, this is the Type R. Yeah, this is the Mugen factory, and this is the one of the highlights for today. Okay, we're going into the Mugen front lobby area, and you can see, wow, this is truly motorsport, man. So whilst we are waiting for the rest of them to come in, look at it. These are the Mugen engines. Yeah, do you know Mugen used to build Formula One engines for Honda? Wow, these are beautiful engines. Oh my gosh, that's a Indy V8. Yeah. Oh, this is like mechanical heaven, man. And look at the trophies they have won. They also have Mugen bikes. Isn't this great, guys? Okay, guys, we are in the Mugen factory, and this is the company profile. They're not going to allow us to take any video or photos in the factory, and right now we are waiting. They're going to give us a presentation, but this is the Mugen company profile, and as you can see, they are very involved in motorsport. So cutting edge technology, I can't read it, but it's there. I can't read it because it's too far away. And these are just some pictures of the factory. It's very exciting. They build their engineering company, and this is a picture of a header that they build. Now these headers are the exhaust manifold, and the way they are built is very important. That determines the flow of the exhaust gases. And they also do body. Oh, they do bodies, sculpting for the Honda cars. So the main thrust of all they do is for Honda, yeah, and that includes cars and motorbikes. And they are a very internationally recognized automotive technology company. Mugen showroom in Tokyo. It's actually quite a small showroom, but there's a lot of history and heritage here. It's all about motorsports. And tucked away there is a Honda race car. Oh, this is the Shinden. Don't tell me this is the electric bike. Yeah, looks like it. There's no engine, guys. Look, there's no exhaust. This is the electric bike that did the Island Man. Okay, where the tank is probably where the battery is. Yeah.
Anybody who want to pass through, this way.
Okay, this is the Mugen logo. Now we know. Yeah. So all the bikes have this Mugen. It's pronounced Mugen, not Mugen, yeah? It's Mugen. Get it right. Which means no limit. It's okay. This must be the 660 project. This is based on the Honda 660 sports car. That's a local model. And they made 660 units of this. What an awesome number. Oh, now you know what this is. This is the Mugen logo. Wow, so handsome.
3, 2, 1. Normal, 3, 2, 1.
So Mugen is all about performance for Honda. And this is a V8. Now, this is a 90-degree V8, yeah? That means the angle between the left and right bank is 90 degrees. It's almost like square. And according to down to that little plate down there, it says this is 465 kilowatt at 9,700 RPM. My gosh, that is a real high revving engine, man. And this engine is 133 kilos. That's a very heavy engine. Now these engines are all made for racing, yeah? So you can see here, that's the 8 throttles. Yeah, this is a V8, so each one has its own separate throttle, and it's all aluminum. This is a 2.65 liter V8 DOHC, 4 valve per cylinder. So this is a V8, so 8 times 4 is 32 valves. And look at the size of the alternator. This is so small, and it's just to give a bit of current just to run the engine, yeah? Everything is down to lightweight, and it probably runs a dry sump too. Yep, it runs a dry sump. There's no sump at the bottom of the engine, so all these racing engines run a dry sump system, yeah? And dry sumps were actually first came out in the early motorbikes, like the old Nortons and Triumphs. They ran dry sump engines, but in racing it's very common to have dry sump. Here's another Honda Racing Indy engine. It's also looks like V8 engines are very common, and you can see the same common thing. They use common parts, yeah? They build special little alternators, probably from a K car size. Okay, this is a very standard DOHC Honda engine, and this is used in the Japanese Formula 3 or British Formula 3, used up to 2010, yeah. So these were 2-liter engines, and you can see here is all aluminum and looks pretty nice. Here's another V8 again. It's 3-liter engine. This was a Formula 3000. And here you see an example of a exhaust header that is built. The important thing about exhaust headers is the length from this part to the end part of the exhaust here. For all the pipes must be the same length. That's why they call it a banana bunch. And so in order to get the same length, what they do is they vary the length of the pipe and the bend, so that you all come to the same distance at the end of the day. So because if it's the different distance, then the power delivery will be different and inconsistent. So they want it to be the same for all cylinders. That's why the exhaust manifold plays a very big part in performance engines. And also you look at performance engines, it's all about simplicity in design. Now this is a 10-cylinder. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this would be a Formula 1 engine. They had a 3.5 liter V10. Okay. I don't see any of the old Honda 1500 Formula 1 engines with the twin turbos, those big screamers, but well, maybe they were not made by Mugen. But here's another 10-cylinder V8. Yeah, it's also it's the same as the previous one, the MF351. And here's another one. This is the 1998, the Belgian. This is 755 horsepower. Oh my gosh, at 16,300 RPM. And this must be for a Formula car. Yes, I can see a picture of Formula car. And this is the 1998 engine. And here again, look at the beautiful banana bunch. That alone is a work of art. So guys, if for racing car, there's a lot of technology in there that you don't see, but we are so privileged today to take a closer look at all these engines that are actually an engineering marvel. Look at, that's another 10-cylinder. Okay, these are Mugen rims, and our good friend, these are aluminum wheels, yeah, and our friend Tai Chui has done the conversion. How much a tire? 2,400. That's not so expensive. That's about the same price as the original wheel if you buy from manufacturer. And looking at this, these are Mugen sports parts. They are not, it doesn't look like they're made for motorsport, but okay, this is the lower end motorsport for street parts. These are what do you call, standard looking absorbers, and so the internals are modified, yeah, for motorsport use. So you can see here, this is a fixed camber part, yeah, no provisions for changes, but they are straight bolt-on parts together with springs and top mounts for possibly one of the Honda cars. Could be for a Jazz or something like that, or even a Honda Civic. So you see some more suspension parts. According to the list here, this is for the European R-Type Honda, yeah. And then you see upgraded this high performance brake system together with the steel braided hoses, even including Mugen brake fluid. And here you see some examples of headers to be used in the cars, and this one possibly is on a S2000, not sure, but this looks like coming out through the side, yeah. So it's S2000. It's written there because the S2000 has a north-south engine construction. And here is a cutaway system cutaway of the disc. It shows the inside of the disc, how it is corrugated or with fins there to allow air to flow properly. Okay, onto here. This is one of the Formula cars. Not sure which Formula. Looks like Formula 1, but not sure. Okay, so guys, that's it. We are just finishing the tour of the Mugen showroom. Thanks for being with us, and I hope you enjoy this thing as much as we did.